I go first. Got a good hand if I can draw a land. I've got a counter early. I'm going to keep this. It's a little bit of a greedy keep. But I've got 3, 3, 4, 4 if I can draw land and a counter to deal with. Looks like my opponent mulled 1. Can get land screwed. Smells like a 4 and 2 to you? Yeah, I can see that. I can see it going a little worse than that too. Yeah, time to get land screwed for sure. 1 to bottom. Opponent might be getting land screwed too. We'll find out. Nope. Opponent's probably not getting land screwed. Is this a Wizards deck? It has Wizards in it. Does that count? It's pretty mediocre Wizards deck. It's a Dominaria bomb deck. That's what it is. There's the land we wanted. Great. So tempo counterspell here if he does something. Seems like a good one. No one has ever countered that creature before in the history of players. I want Wizards on the board though for all of my effects. I would love to get the Howling Golem down for card draw right now since I am short stuff. I'm actually going to play that. I have a Wizard on the board now already. Opponent hasn't played anything yet. Give me those sweet, sweet lands, please. Sitting on an instant of some sort. All right. Is extension running today? Should be. Yep. Oh, did it close itself? No, it's running. Or it should be running anyways. Are you guys not able to mouse over the cards? This is definitely installed and active. All right, let's go Homerid. Corrosive Ooze and a Demonic Vigor. Corrosive Ooze is actually pretty good versus us. Spider. Okay. Let's go ahead and bounce his Spider. I should have actually played leaving red mana open. Golem doing work for us with tempo. Yeah, we're destroying him because he didn't play anything for 4 turns. And then his first play on 5 was a single creature. So, yeah, we're technically destroying him. Opponent's playing Golgari. We're playing Izzet. I think this is the first time I've played Izzet in quite a while. 2 creatures, I think, is a good play from him. So what do I want to do? I think I want to Journey Mage into a Lightning Bolt. I think I want a Lightning Bolt before he declares blockers. So I think that just kills him, right? If we Lightning Bolt. Blocks to 3 and he takes 7. So I don't need to show him any other cards. So let's not show him any other cards. All right, 1 for us. All right, opponent will go first this next round. Anything I would like to change? Not really. I don't think. We're going to be on the draw we'll keep it as is. Okay. He did play the Esther. He did play the 1/3 elf, which would have held off a lot of damage, right? It would have blocked the Scholar every single turn. The Scholar got in 4 times, I think, so presumably 8 damage. I mean, I would have lightninged it earlier, but still. Like the extension, I agree. Yep, being able to mouse over the cards as I play them to understand what the fuck's going on is really awesome. Makes my explanations a lot clearer too when you guys can have the source material to reference. All right, we got a 2. We need a blue land. Got a couple turns to draw it though. We have removal. I'll keep this. And I've got one of my bombs, although I need both mana sources for it. There's the mana that I care about. So now we have a 1, 2, 3, depending on what he plays. I probably Shivan Fire for tempo here. Absolutely. That has a lot of value versus our deck. There's the other mana I need. All right. We have a game here for us. You might have to enable it. They did update it, and I don't know if that update requires that you guys enable or not. It seems to be working for some of you and not for others. Don't know why. Yeah, maybe I should Nightbot that. Don't know what our opponent's doing right now. Maybe waiting for the stream. Seems a weird time to take such a long pause. Perhaps he has a lot of options. But it seems strange. Perhaps he's raging because I had an answer to his 2-drop. I don't know. Yeah, he could have perhaps born in 94. Perhaps mom called him somewhere. I guess 94 isn't that young. I was born in 84. I'm 34. So I guess he's 24. I guess that's not fair. I always think of 94 as like a 16-year-old, but it's been a while, I guess. All right. I don't know any black-green flash creatures on 3 that I'm worried about, so I'm not going to play it. Have another Scholar. Scholars are not particularly good versus any creature with decent toughness here. We'll see. So, did he just draw that? Or do you have the option he looks land screwed too? We'll see. See if he plays something else. That's fine for me. If he trades for the Goblin and doesn't do anything else, I'm super happy about that. Let's go ahead and get in. He might have Fungal Infection here. I think Fungal Infection is here, so he might have a better play. We'll see. That's totally fine by me. Get our next creature down. Get our land down. I won't be playing Tatyueva next turn, I don't think. I don't know, maybe if he doesn't do anything else. But I suspect I'm going to want to draw cards off it because I'm running out of gas, and I've got a lot of cards that would help me get some reach here. I don't feel like he's low enough that the tempo will win the game outright, especially if he brings anything to play this turn. Yeah, 2000. 18-year-olds are born in 2000 now. That's scary as fuck, isn't it? All right, that's a great draw for us this turn. He might be playing discard. If he plays discard, though, the green isn't relevant. Let's not even show him that. If he's playing discard. Oh, fuck! It was relevant, because now I don't draw off Tatyueva. God damn it. That was a mistake. Let's equip my wand to the wizard. Pass turn. God damn it. I just didn't draw because of that. Trying to be too clever with the sideboarding, not thinking it through. If you like the Alienware giveaway, I don't know what that is. So, I don't know, maybe just tell people about it. I don't know if you want to, I don't know that I want you linking other people's promotions in my channel. Feel free to private message them to that if you like, if they're asking about it. Demonic Vigor. I guess he's not attacking this turn. Yeah, I really need value right about now. Wait, is the end of turn? Yeah. Oh, this is a really good way to remove that dude. But I could have removed that and drawn this turn. Just so bad. I still don't think I'm playing it until I get a card out of it. I can't push into this board. This doesn't change my ability to attack or not. I think I just hit him back for 4, right? So, unless he plays another creature, I don't give a shit. Presumably with 6, he will play another creature. Chumping, that's not extremely exciting for me either. Oh, so glad I didn't play Tatyova. Alright, we'll do this in response. Okay. I don't mind fiery interventioning that. Could hold on for something bigger, but I think this is pretty good. Can he sacrifice himself in response? Hold on. Yeah, he can. Never mind. I take it back. I'm not doing that. All right. Maybe here the druid would have been worth something. I'm so mad I didn't fucking draw myself a card. Okay. Oh, don't skin mooch me here. That'd be so brutal. You just moused over my hand. Don't do it. Oh, you fucker. That's so bad for me. All right. So bad. All right. Okay, now take the rest of your fucking actions already. Let's go. Sure. There's the land that I've been waiting on. So that feels great. All right, we might lose off that. Was it a punish? I mean, it's punished for the Tatyova, for sure. Target him. Am I winning this race? I don't know that I'm winning this race right now. even think about hand removal from black. Didn't get any sleep last night. Feeling it right now. Mammoth Spider's kind of a big deal. He's got creatures on the board that I can't deal with now. I need to draw something that doesn't suck. Another Demonic Vigor. Okay, we're dead. Are we dead on board? Not yet. It's the wrong target to Demonic Vigor. I'm still blocking the Skin Witch. Getting close to dead though. I think we're still okay. If we draw right now, I think we're still okay with the Wind Rider Sphinx still wins us the race, I believe. Although I guess Spider blocks then. Ah, but he's drawing gas. Gas 2 turns in a row, so we are fucked. Don't need to show him this. Can't win. So that's a concede. Alright. Alright, so anything we want to change about our deck for that? He's got some big dudes. The retort might actually be useful. Things like fucking Skin Witch. What do I drop for that? I think the Lava Runner is a little... I mean, we're on the play. I'm not so excited by that card. It is another wizard. It does synergize with our other wizards. I guess. No, I don't want to play that card right now. Let's drop the Lava Runner. I think I have a lot else that changes here. I've seen giant spiders. The little birds don't look very good. Run amok on the play is a little bit better than it would be otherwise. But... I don't know. Maybe I don't retort here because I'm trying to saturate mana and I play another run amok for attacking into him. I don't know. I feel like I'm swapping cards that probably aren't relevant. We'll see. Giving up my 1 makes my deck a little unreliable too. We'll see. I don't like Flame because there's so many cards that I'm likely to be holding in this deck. I'm likely to be holding my Syncopate. I'm likely to be holding my Joyrun. I'm likely to be holding my... Oh... I need land. I need red land. Is this playable? Gonna be slow as fuck. That's hard. I don't think I'd keep that. I think it's too weak. Wrong color land in there really hurts on the play without the ability to play anything except that 1/3. I think is a little too weak for me. This is not better. No blue land. I need land though. So this is gonna be like turn 1 do nothing, turn 2 do nothing, turn 3 do nothing. Can't mulligan though. This play hurt us badly. What miss? Oh, with the Tatyoiva? Yeah, we got punished for sure. So it looks like it's going to be Homerid or Cyclops first play. Alright. Would have been a nice counter. Still need land. Don't like it when he's stuck on land. He draws his Adventurer's Impulse every single time. Happened to him in game 1 as well. Yeah, that's fixing your lands, huh, buddy? That sucks for me. Just played it too. It's nice. You might be able to get something out of it. Come on, a little bit quicker on my lifespan. 24 now, you're actually considered an adult. some locations. Try to play like it. People have places to go, things to do, turns to take, lands to miss, things like that. Stop cheating, stop looking in the hand and fucking do something. There's no way your decision is this tough on 2 lands. Yeah, right. You just go, huh, what's this hand look like? Right, I'm just gonna kill this now. Has value versus my deck. Missed our land drop. He's like, where did that come from? Oh, that's the one you just drew, I see. Sure, sure. He missed a land drop. It's a good one for us. A really good one for us. I'm going to play the Hominid. It's lower value than the Cyclops. But I kind of like milling his lands right now. There's no reason to say that there's any actual chance of doing that, but I think it would be just demoralizing and enjoyable. It might draw removal that the Cyclops would draw if he's got destruction removal. We've seen he played got his Skin Witch, which is nice, a Bloodfowl Candle, and a Swamp. But we've seen that he has the Exile creature. If he thinks he's tempoing, maybe he'll play it on this guy. I don't know if it's defensible or not. I'm just mostly going for the psychological hit there. Maybe I get to attack with the Explorer when I can't really attack with the Cyclops. We'll see. He did hit a land. Not black, though. It's too bad the Hominid Explorer isn't also a wizard. If he had that, like, a wizard's... I mean, it's a staff. He's, like, halfway to being a wizard. We gave him a funny hat and a fucking robe. He'd be good. He'd be good to go. Okay, it's not so scary for us right now. We'll play the Cyclops. I don't want to trade life totals right now. It's a walking stick. He's a scout. No, he's a wizard in training. It's really bad for me. Wish I had a counter spell up for that. Really bad. Could have put it on a 3/3 to trade with the Confessor. This threatens to trade. Actually, you know what? I think the Hominid was a better pickup there than the Cyclops. Thinking about that. So the thought initially was it forces him to double sack so I can block the Omnivore. But I'm probably gang blocking the Omnivore anyways, right? So if he pumps that 3 times, goes to a 5, 7, 9. I only have 8 points of power on the board, so I'd lose both my creatures and not kill it. So I guess it looks like I take a fucking million damage here. Kind of sucks. This is looking kind of bad for us. I'd like to see a giant spider here, so I'd like to see. Let the stream catch up. Yep, sure. Thank you. Get that value out of my syncopate. Get some drawing value. Alright, maybe we're still okay. Maybe. Uh, 3 damage removal versus pure removal. I don't think so. Let's swap this over to the Hominid. Okay. Syncopate work versus Omnivore sacrifice? No, you can only counterspell spells unless it says otherwise. I'm not blocking that one more time. Hey, Martinestro, how's it going? I think he's missing double black right now is what I think's happening. I think he's got double black removal in his hand. Barrel Abomination is pretty big news for me, bad news for me as well. Let's draw. Let's put the Golem down. We're going to swap the short sword to potentially trade for that 5/5. And I'm going to equip this to Tatyueva. Do 1 damage to him. He's at 20 though, so him just slamming big creatures onto the board every single turn right now is not doing any favors. Here's his double black. Rip Tatyueva. It was nice knowing you. Yeah, can't say I'm terribly excited about this. So I gotta be careful. He can eat for 6, so he goes to 9. Don't want to chump right yet. So we put ourselves out. I didn't even think about sacrificing the Abomination. So we could eat 4. Actually puts him at 11. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think I might have blocked. Sucks. So he doesn't kill my Cyclops. He instead kills my Druid. It's a little bit unfortunate. Can't do anything about that though. Okay, it does kill my Cyclops. Never mind. I guess I didn't get 3 for 1. I got 2 for 2 there. That's still pretty bad news. He does remove his biggest one off the board, but I'm out of gas, and he is definitely not out of gas. So I need to draw something that doesn't suck ass. That's a good one. That doesn't suck ass. I don't know if I can block still, though. What I really need to draw was some sort of removal for that Omnivore. Fiery Intervention would have been the draw here. For sure. How much mana do we have? 8. So I can't play him and equip unless I don't use the short sword. Am I going to try to block this Omnivore, or am I just chumping it for the rest of my life and trying to race? 6 damage on the table. I might actually be able to do that. Is that a real thing at 9 health? I don't think so. But I gotta try, right? So we play this and tap the artifact. Which is which? This one. Swap the wand to the Golem for 1 damage. Omnivore just wrecking me. Okay. Yeah. Looks like we're going to start 0-1 with this deck, chat. Oh, I can still equip it when it's tapped? Oh, I didn't know that. Wish I had then. It would have traded for one more. It's a mistake. Would have forced the sacrifice out of him. Would have been good. It's weird. Equipment doesn't care about being tapped. Yep. I've never tried to do it before. Should try to do it. Hate that I'm giving him a card on his main phase because he can put another threat down. But I need a card. I don't have an answer to the Omnivore right now. Mountain is not that card. Short Sword on Homerid. He would never attack into this. Short Sword on Howling Golem. He'd sacrifice a token. Oh, I forgot to tap it too. That's the whole point of equipping. All right. I'm just going to call it. I'm going to just be like, yep. We're not even trying to win this one anymore. Sure, we'll draw him a Thorn Elemental on that. Punts for days. Punts for days. All right, so we're dead. I can't block this ever. Can't block that ever. So we're dead. Okay, punts for days. Easy. Let's call that. We'll call that. A little bit of that was mulling. Our hand was pretty shit. Maybe we could have kept the first one, but being on the play with 2 mana is sketchy as shit. Our hand wasn't that much more aggressive. Don't know. Excuse me. All right. That was mana related, kinda. Okay, let's get game 2. Anything I'd change from this? This wand is not very exciting for me. We've seen no synergy from anything with it too. I'm thinking I might take it out. What would I play instead? What are we playing it for? We're playing it because we'd like to draw cards one day. Just haven't seen any. Haven't seen this girl come out yet. I don't like how it doesn't interact with the board. I don't know if I have enough of an aggressive deck to do anything about it. Do I want the second counterspell? I think I want the second counterspell. Double blue's a little sketchy. Maybe I just want a big dude. Do I have a big dude we can put on the ground? Like a fire elemental? I don't really want a fire elemental. Do I want a snapper? Snapper's not very exciting either. No, the goal is to get a little bit of damage then kill them. Maybe I don't want that. Maybe I do want my thing. Second run amok maybe instead. So I can actually attack into some board states. We'll try it. Maybe we on the play swap the sorcerer's thing so that when we're on the play we have the amuks, and when we are on the draw we have the wand. Hey, Super Corey. Glad to hear. All right, so this is pretty much what we want. Run amuks plus lava runners plus more wizards. So it's an easy keep. We're going first here. No mull from us. Let's look at our opponent. No mull from them. Okay. Does this extension no longer work with full deck list? Don't know. Don't generally run the deck list mod. More curving seems good. The Archimist down. Hopefully nothing from him this turn. We can get more board. He's also playing red-blue. Alright. Try fuck with his day and play a green mana? I don't think so. Let's get in for damage. We have 2 wizards, so even if he has an instant, I'm not worried about losing them both. Might eat a counterspell on my Journey Mage right now. Would be nice. If we could go to the combat phase and have combat, where you and me fight via me beating you in the face with my creatures. Let's see the counterspell, I guess. Syncopate is the one we're expecting. Yes, now is a good time to read the Arcanist, I agree. Well, we're on the board. Get a bounce spell for the next card he cuts out. He's played a black man as well. Why not play more land cards if they're available? Because you can only play one land card a turn. So you're limited on the number you can play. Divination seems a little slow for this right now. Like way too slow. Discarded Radiating Lightning. Got another play that isn't my bounce one, which is great because I was going to run amok for tempo and keep the Academy Journey Mage. I think we just win with the Journey Mage on pretty much anything they do here. So let's drop the Cyclops. Oh, it's black red maybe? What's he splashing blue for? There's blue in there and red and double black lands. I have no fucking idea what my opponent is doing right now. A wall. 4, 7, 9. He's at 1. Sure. Okay. I have no idea what my opponent's colors were. I'm just going to swap a little bit around on the draw here. I don't think I want to play Lava Runner or Run Amok. And I think I want to get the wand back in and the... Maybe I do want to play a Run Amok so I can attack in with some reasonable creatures. The Wizard's Retort, since I'm on the draw, the player behind. This is a value card. And that's a grinding card. So I'm expecting board to be stalled if I play like this. What's the creature count right now? 14 if I pull the creature. I want a stalled board. Don't like double blue as a casting cost in that. Still, let's try it. Let's see how it fares. See when we draw that if we'd rather run amok or the counter spell. Okay. Does Jura really have that many targets to hit? Yeah. I think we got like 6 or 7. The artifacts all hit. So it'd be nice to actually draw that. We've yet to draw her anywhere near. I think we've drawn her in one hand and it was a dead hand. This hand's kind of shit. We've got a wizard who really wants to be tempoing, a trick that's for attacking, and a short sword. I'm going to keep it because it has land, but this is such a terrible hand for us. That's a really good pickup for us. Actually can play this on 4 now instead of 5. That's a great pickup as well. That's a play turn 4 if we get there. Hand keeps getting better. Feels good. Scholar action, yep. I can see that. We'll do our own scholar action. Everyone's going to school here, all of us. If you play something, please. Don't leave mana up. You look like the type of guy who plays Time of Ice. Brutal. Okay. Well, let's get some value out of this. Let's play our bounce dude. Pretty sure he doesn't get a... I mean, maybe he gets to choose if he bounces it or not. Nope. I guess he can retap the Scholar if he doesn't want that. But we're not giving him any tempo. Sure. Journey Mage is coming back. At least I get some value out of the battle cry. The, what do they call it in Magic? Like the on entering board, or what is it? It's like there's some abbreviation they use for entering boards. I'm sorry, I don't, Chenman, know how to do that. Ooh, the Sphinx is great. Smooths the rest of my curve, but I think 5 damage on the board is pretty good right now. 5/6 is pretty disgusting. All right, let's play Forest. Play Jin. And I left red open for the lightning, but I'm actually not going to have a wizard on their turn. So let's not worry about it. Let's learn from our mistakes last game. And apparently tapped equipment can be moved. So we'll move it. Alright. He did have 2 mana up. Could have been scary. Does he have a bounce spell here? Is there a bounce spell for 2? Oh yeah, Blink of an Eye. Blink of an Eye is totally manageable. Okay. Enter the battlefield. ETB. Thank you, chat. That's Battle Cry from Hearthstone. ETB. I like it. I guess he could blink his Time of Ice, right? Blinks the Jin. Sure. I mean, my opponent is putting all my stuff back, but so far he's actually been 2 for... He's gotten no value. He's traded me 2 cards and done nothing with it. Oh, he bought himself a turn to draw Divination, I guess. Play Divination. This card's Radiated Lightning. Maybe that's why he plays Radiated Lightning. So, I really don't want to walk into a Lightning Bolt. I kind of want a Wizard on the fucking board for this. Love to activate this effect. I think I'm going to Scholar here. Is that right? Can't be right. Maybe I Sphinx? But if he's got a 1-point Syncopate, which he might, Jin is definitely the best. It's just so useless with everything else. Alright. Let's try Jin again. Okay. Am I blocking if he swings? I don't think so. I've got a lot of answers to this Raider in hand. I don't want to let him do anything with this. Essence Scatter's not in this format. I don't think. Alright, Weight of Memory is way too slow. I've already got a threatening board. You did nothing to interact with the board there. You didn't even bluff me with that attack. Well, I'm going to get in for 6. And I'm going to play the Sphinx. It's a good one for us right now. Not that I'm going to... it's not good yet, though. I really want to land next turn is what I want. I want to be at the Tolarian Scholar plus bounce a creature. Should I just fish for a land? I'm going to fish for a land. Both those finish the game out, but I might be able to finish it sooner. Let's swap the short sword over. Okay. See what answers he drew here. on his draw. Only if I played it in that timing. I agree, like that's the value stuff. Like I just threw value away, but I feel like I have tempo right now. I feel like he's on a clock. He hasn't had an answer. He just drew last turn very slowly to look for an answer. If he hasn't hit an answer or has hit a kind of trading style answer, then I want to get further ahead on the board, not play for value now. So it looks like my opponent's conceding. I mean, it's hard to answer a 5/6 flyer. Like that guard's a bomb. That's why we, that's why we're so excited to see that in our pack. All right, so it looks like that will be good enough.